All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Jasmy community. Let's discuss what's happening with the price of Jazz and, of course, what we could be expecting going further into the week. So, Monday did not start off on, the biggest positive note. We did see a retest once again for Bitcoin. Obviously, FOMC meeting taking place today. That could be a catalyst behind this move for Bitcoin towards the downside. Whales coming together to really shake out the weekends. I think that is the main catalyst behind this right across the board. But let's take it one step at a time, really understand what we're looking at in terms of the price of Jasmy. So it's down about 6.9% on the daily time frame. One thing I want you guys to realize is pretty much everything right now is seeing a pullback. Looking at the price of Jasmy, around 3.6 cents, down 7.1% in USD comparative, as well as about 4.7% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap at $1.73 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at $265.7 million. So before we go into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So what we have seen happen with the dominance index is that it has increased compared to yesterday. And again, dominance index does generally tend to increase, especially when Bitcoin price does move towards the downside, especially the move that we have seen today. So, this is not surprising me at all. And again, the higher the dominance is, the more altcoins are going to get hurt, especially with moves like what we have seen today. If you're looking at Bitcoin's price, guys, let's face it, as far as the bigger picture goes, we still need to not forget at the fact that Bitcoin is still in the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. You really need to understand the importance of the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. This is the all-time high territory. Pretty much you need a little bit of a push breaking towards the 72 resistance, and actually breaking out of there. We're off to all-time highs. We're seeing a massive battle going on between the bulls and the bears. Obviously the bears trying to keep the price below the all-time high, and the bulls are trying their absolute best to actually push back above 72k. It is going to be an interesting one, but this is the usual stuff that happens, especially when Bitcoin is concerned. And now Bitcoin is on Wall Street. We're not just talking about regular whales that got into crypto early on. We are talking about big entities that are obviously trying to manipulate the price of Bitcoin as well. But I'm very confident this month alone we will see Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high. And on top of that, tomorrow is the FOMC meeting, which is today. Now, of course, it's midnight here in North America, and that is going to be very interesting. So let's keep an eye out on that. Do let me know your personal predictions regarding that. But taking a look at Jasmy right now, it's currently sitting at about 3.6 cents. Not bad, to be quite frank with you. Again, I know Jasmy has been showing tremendous amount of strength over the past, a month. But we need to understand that Bitcoin's move like this, especially the one that we have seen, does impact everything. No matter how bullish the project is, it is going to impact it. And of course, Jasmy is no exception. So of course, this right here is the daily time frame. I actually did get supported by some previous support that kind of dates back to March of 2022. But let's take a closer look on the hourly time frame to really see what is happening for Jasmy right now, and actually what some targets could be as far as the price is concerned. So what did end up happening is we did see the price of Jasmy actually see it losing support, especially around the 37-36 zone. And as soon as we lost that support line, we did go all the way down to the 3.5 cents. And as I've mentioned to you guys, the 3.5 cents is a support line that dates back to 2022. And, obviously it was a resistance as the price was trying to get towards the upside. But let's face it, from its, yearly high, it is down about only, you could say, 20%. And one thing a lot of people are continuously now starting to forget, and I've been looking at some of the comments, is the fact that Jasmy in just this 1 month alone ran up 180% gain, and it's only seeing a 20% pullback due to Bitcoin seeing a shakeout. So we need to keep these factors in mind. I know people don't like seeing this. People want to see the 5 cents resistance getting retested, but there will come a time where we do see a little bit of a choppiness. And right now the overall market, especially Bitcoin's price, is seeing volatility. And it's going to be really interesting to see how the FOMC meeting goes, because I'm projecting if the interest rates decrease, I'm expecting we could see an all-time high for Bitcoin this month, and of course that could benefit a lot of altcoins as well as Jasmy. And I think the 5 cents target is going to look closer and closer. I know it's getting closer. To be quite frank with you, we almost were very close to getting to this key resistance, but Bitcoin also saw a shaky day that day when we did end up seeing Jasmy hitting that 4.5 cents price point. So we need to keep these factors in mind. Obviously, now the question you guys might have right now is, what is the next main support line? And the next main support line for Jasmy would be, in case this support was not to hold, let's kind of go back to the previous, so I could see us retesting it down to the 3.24 cents in case these prices don't hold. So let's take it one step at a time. Obviously, we do have support around the 2.86 cents as well, but one step at a time, still showing a lot of bullish momentum against the overall market. Obviously, the correlation with Bitcoin price is definitely there, and we can sense that. But overall, take a look at the bigger picture, guys. I know a lot of people are forgetting this. No one expected Jasmy to get to these levels to begin with, so we need to realize these factors when analyzing the price of Jasmy. So let me know down below what you guys personally think. So far so good. Of course, the entire market is seeing a correlation. Jasmy is no exception, but we're going to take it one step at a time. Love you all. See you tomorrow. It's been Crypto CX and peace.